Welcome in, everybody. What's going on? Happy Thursday night football. Thursday night football. Canadian Football League is back. Let's go. Football is fully here. Well, mostly here. Mostly. We got the last few weeks of the UFL. The playoffs start this weekend, and then we have the championship game. And the CFL Week 1, Game 1, right here, right now, Thursday nights. Right here, right now, people. We are streaming on the horizontal and vertical sides of YouTube. We also have the purple and green sides. Give me so many colors. There's an infinite amount of colors. No big deal. All right, just got to make sure everything is set up nicely. I think it is. What up, Maddie, on the vertical side? Ronnie Hood, Vince, Giants fan. Let's go. The Sasquatch has arrived. I got one more thing I have to get going. Sticks. What's happening? It has begun. It's not on the internet. It's actually on CBS Sports Network. I'm like, why can't I get it? But we got the Roughriders and the Redblacks. That is what's happening. It's in Saskatchewan with the Sasquatches. No big deal. Oh, man. Should be a good game. The Riders made the playoffs last year. The Redblacks, not so much. We'll see what happens this season. Got my little Stamps hat on. I think it's definitely going to be very, very interesting. Very interesting. Okay, there we go. Mosaic Stadium in Regina. Let's go. Thursday night football. Smash that like button. There's tons of green in the crowd. Green everywhere. Money. Yeah, I think the smart money is on the Riders today, but we'll see how Drew Brown and the Redblacks can rock and roll today versus Trevor Harris and the Roughriders. Ronnie Hood dropping in, dropping a like. Welcome in, people. We got Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday football nonstop. Pretty much through February now. It's like football till February, no joke. No messing around. We got Thursday night football is, I think there's just one Thursday we're off, July 10th. I don't see a game. Thursday, July 10th, there's no game. Otherwise, every Thursday night to the end of the year. I think in December, Thursdays open up depending on the schedule with the NFL. But, yeah, that's it. What up, McCool? McCool is back. We got Friday night football all the way through. That doesn't end till I think after the Grey Cup. Let me see. Yeah, that goes all the way through November. Yeah, December is when things start to open up a little bit on Thursday, Friday. And then Saturdays and Sundays, we basically have two to four games on Saturdays. A lot of 2s and 3s. Occasional a 4. I don't think we go to 4s until mid-August. I think mid-August when preseason hits, we'll start hitting four games, a few 4-gamers on Saturdays. Sundays are 2 and 3. July is all 3. We got a 4-game weekend this Saturday and this Sunday. So 4 games on Saturday, 4 games on Sunday. Mixed between the European League of Football, the United Football League, and the CFL. So tons happening there. Let me see here. What else we got cooking coming up? Yeah, there's a lot of overseas games on Sundays in October. So there's 3 4-gamers on Sundays, otherwise mostly 3. August is a few 4-gamers. Yeah, and then November we got 2 4-gamers. Yeah, things don't open up till December with the change of schedule, with the winding down of college football. I plan on covering more and more college football. What up, Chip? Is that Chip? No, Chicago sports fan. Do the NBA Finals. I might be able to do. I might be able to do one game. I don't know how much I can cover with all the football I'm covering. So yeah, it's gonna be hard for me to do that. But I'll see what I can do, because Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday is all football. Tons and tons of football, Thursday through Sunday. Yeah. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday with the Rising Rhino. It's going to be intense. Super, super intense. Yep. Okay. Your first event, Ronnie Hood, starts tomorrow. Very, very good. Sasquatch will be live. He's not going to be live, Vince. What up, Hawkins? What's happening? Welcome in as well. I got my water ready, but I got to my tasty coffee. All right. So this is the first season we're streaming on the vertical side for the Canadian Football League. I don't know if that's going to help out the channel or not, but we're giving it a shot. Excuse me. We're giving it a shot as they do the anthems, and we should be starting in about 3 to 5 minutes till kickoff. And football is back. Back in action. Yep. I'm saying the Riders win this game. They have the power of the home crowd, and I don't believe in the Redblacks until they show me something. Stand back in Devontae Williams of running backs for the Redblacks. AJ Willett for the Rough Riders. That guy's a bowling ball. He's a beast right up the middle. Got to watch out for him. But yeah, I think the main difference, I think Trevor Harris is going to play a lot better than the Brown. Justin Crum is still the backup for the Redblacks. You guys and your Crum back kid. Yeah, Jake Mayer, the ex-Stamps quarterback, backup for the Rough Riders. Good. I hated that guy. Drove me crazy. Drove me wild. And but we'll get into the Stampeders later this weekend. Let me see here. What game is tomorrow? I already forgot. As we're a commercial, we have a second to check. Yeah, it's the Argonauts and the Alouettes tomorrow night. The Ticats and the Stamps are Saturday night. We got 2 Saturday night games. Ooh, one of them is really late. I thought there was one on Sunday. Oh, there's no CFL on Sunday this week, but there's 2 on Saturday. And they're 7 o'clock and 10 o'clock Eastern time, late Saturday nights. So the Ticats and the Stamps are Saturday nights at 7 Eastern, and the Elks and the Lions are Saturday night, 10 o'clock Eastern time. So Saturday is super late. So in the morning, I have the European League of Football on Saturday, 2 games, and then 2 games of the CFL. So Saturday, I get a little break in between. So I have a break from, let me see. That is 3 to 7 Eastern time. That's my break. Otherwise, there's football in the morning and football in the evening on Saturday. That is pretty sweet. Thank you, Hawkins. Appreciate that. I am ready for the CFL. What up, Green? What's going on? Been a while. You've been on the 3rd shift for a while. That stinks. The guy got hurt, so you volunteered to work his shift. Hopefully you're getting extra money on that 3rd shift for missing the time with us, because that's not cool. That's not fun. That's Baruto. All right, let's see. Yep. I think it's looking all right on the screen. The restream, they shifted, so it's not half and half. I got like, what is it? 2 fits roughly, so it's able to fit the screen in there a little bit nicer, which I like. Less of me, more the scoreboard with the football screen, so we can get the team names a little bit nicer. But it does have the score a little bit smaller. It might be able to adjust to a play-by-play in a little while. I'll have to check to see how that goes. But let's see. I'm going to say Willett gets about 85 yards on the ground. Stanback's going to get about 65. Let me see. The leading receiver for the Riders, I'm going to go Keyshawn Johnson. Keyshawn Johnson, number 3. And he's going to get at least a touchdown for the Riders. The main guy for the Redblacks, I'm going to say tonight is Addison, number 0. And Hardy. Both those guys probably have touchdowns as well. I'm going to say Keyshawn might have 2 touchdowns tonight. I might go a little crazy. Drew Brown, 10-7-1 as a starter. Let's go. Shift differential. Hopefully it's a decent amount. 70.7 career completion percentage. Trevor Harris, 2nd all-time. Watch out. You got inside of a radio station today. Very nice, Hood. Very nice. Summer games, Hood. Get ready. All right. It is just about kickoff time. Yeah, it's 10 after the hour. What's going on, Cameron? Get ready for football on Thursday. Bang. Oh, baby. Let's go. It is time. Oh, let me get the vertical side up there so I can see that. What up, Boston sports fan on the vertical front? Who are the 2 quarterbacks? Drew Brown for the Redblacks and Trevor Harris for the Riders. Riders in the all green since they are home. And they're kicking off to the Redblacks to start the game in their whites with little red trim, red numbers. Black helmets for the Redblacks. Women's tennis final matchup is... When is it? Saturday? And kickoff going left to right from the 8. Here comes the Redblacks on the return. Should be Deadman out to the 27. Just make sure. Yep, Deadman to the 27. And the Redblacks start their first drive. 8-6-1 record for Drew Brown. 19-10 touchdown to interception ratio. I will have to see, Cameron. I will have to see what I can do. Oh, my phone's in the other room. I'll have to run and get there in a little while. No time. That's the one thing I forgot. Saturday morning. Saturday morning I have 2 football games this year. I'm covering the European League of Football, 2 games. So I will not be covering that. Or Sunday, 2 football games to cover with the European League of Football week 4. Week 4 of 14. So that's going to be pretty sweet. So flag on the play already. What is this crap? Let's go Sabalenka, Cameron. Flag on the play.
What have I done?
False start, bringing back a 5 spots. All right, let me adjust the screen a little bit. Let's get rid of that one. Get that one. That makes it look a little better. Bam. Football's your favorite sport, followed by hockey and baseball. That's right, Boston. We cover tons of football on this channel. Let's go. And takes a snap on 1st and 15. Over the middle past the 30 to the 34. Hardy on the catch. All right. So it'll be 2nd and 3 after he gets a 12 spot on his little quick slants. CFL, tad different than the NFL, ELF, and UFL. The extra player on the field, the wider and longer field, 110 yards length instead of the traditional 100 yards. They have the goalposts in the front instead of the back of the end zone. And takes the snap. Here we go. He's got time. Clean pocket. Wide open to the 52. Out to the 54-yard line. Hardy again. Hardy, first down. Pow. There we go. Plenty of time in the pocket for Brown. Delivers a strike to a wide open Hardy in the soft zone coverage. Easy peasy for the Redblacks so far. You got to go for Coco. She's the American. What up, the angry Canadian? Welcome in. What's happening? joining the military. Misa, join the military. Good luck, angry Canadian. Good luck. Runs it up top for about 2. Not much there. Addison on the carry. All right. Go, Colts, go! Jackson. What's up, Jackson? Boom. I'm rocking Jonathan Taylor jersey. You might be it's a new name, but I think you've been here before. I don't know which person you are. Just past midfield at the 54. Going deep up top, hits him high, but makes the grab. Bang to the 35. Goes up and gets it. Very nice. Addison coming through with the first down. Hardy got the first. Addison with the second. Drive continues for Ottawa. Ottawa going. Plenty of time. Clean pocket. No pressure by the Roughriders. And easy pickings. Easy pickings for Drew Brown. Go Colts, go. Yeah. You missed both morning streams? Oh, good luck. You got this. Hood. Passes it up top, hits Addison, and he fights for a yard to the 34-yard line. Roughly in field goal range at the moment. Here comes the Redblacks. Game 1, people. CFL. Football in full swing. This weekend we got European League of Football, Canadian football, and the playoffs for the UFL, United Football League. Plenty of time, checks it down. Stand back, driving to the 26. Just short of a first down. As we're just about 4 minutes into the first, 3rd and inches. You got to go for it. They're going to go for it and they're going to get it. What up, Perry? What's going on? Long time no see. You're sucking in my fantasy basketball league. It's tough when there's 16 teams, man. It is tough. Oh, it's the first time. All right. I thought because you're like Colts fan, and guess you got it from this, but covering all that is CFL right now, but welcome in. Big-time Colts fan covering all the Colts games, all the primetime games, overseas games, and they're going for it up the middle and just gets it past the 25-yard line for a first down on the little sneak. Drive continues. Dustin Crum out there on the sneak. Good old Crum. But welcome in there, Jackson. Welcome in. Go Colts, go. We got football till February. I'm going to cover more college football this year. I was mapping out my schedule last night, and I'm going to try to cover a bunch more college football. It'll be easier once the Canadian Football League ends, but I was looking at the schedules and what I can squeeze in, so I should be able to do a bunch. Not as many Florida State games, though. Swings it down low. Addison maybe gets 2 yards down the sideline. Oh, and then the other big difference for the CFL is instead of 4 downs, I think the other leagues only get 3 downs, get a first down. So a lot more passing, less running, more punting. The motion to start, they can get multiple receivers in motion, so that helps out a bunch too. See you in the championship, the Stallions versus the Battlehawks. Yeah, buddy. We're covering both those playoff games this weekend. Panthers and the Stallions, and Defenders and Battlehawks. Going over the middle, hits his man to the 3. Defender can't get up and get a hand on it. Nice play, nice catch. Eugene Lewis coming through to the 3. I remember him on the Elks. Eugene Lewis with the first down, 1st and goal at the 3. Let's go. Awesome blossom. Yeah, after the score, I'm going to get my phone, but we can do without it. Still no score. About 8.5 left in the first on the first possession for the Redblacks. It is just about time to pound it in there. Redblacks trying to draw first blood. Motion. And the sneak by Dustin Crum in the end zone, touchdown, Dustin Crum. Let's go. Boom. Red Black striking first. What up, Jansen? Bang. 6-0. Red Blacks on top. Quarterback sneak. The Crum back kid pounded through the middle. Yeah, buddy. That is how we start things. What's good, Jansen? Welcome to the party. You're 10-0 in fantasy baseball. I should have created a fantasy baseball league. I should have did it. I'm top of my division in JJ's fantasy baseball league. He's got 16 teams. Oh, it's a penalty, delay a game with a time count action. Otis, the guy is back. Long time no see. What's happening? Otis in the building. I think I saw you on TikTok recently. I was like, oh man, I haven't seen him in a while. And that was like last week when I was on vacation. Otis saying, go Riders, go. What's up? I didn't forget about you, but then it was funny. I was scrolling through a TikTok and I saw you. Saw you posting stuff on there. 6-0 Ottawa. First time. And they just showed the extra point up and good. So going to commercial. I'll be back in a second. Let's go. 7-0. Red Blacks on top. I'm back in action. We don't miss nothing. Nothing. Plenty of long breaks. From Amsterdam, welcome in. I'm from the States. Colorado, to be exact. We'll call you FVB. We'll call you VB. Or no, 2. 02. That's going to be easier for me. Welcome in from Amsterdam. What's up, Iowa UCL OU B-ball fan? What kind of name is that, RC? Welcome in, RC. Amsterdam. All the way out there, but welcome in. Glad to have you. Welcome to the Rhino Nation. Welcome to the Rhino Nation. How's Mr. Numbers doing? He's been out of commission for a while. Out of commission. I got to see what I can do with Mr. Numbers. I don't know because it doesn't work fully how I want it to work there, Money Hood. I'm sure I can figure something out. And I think I want to use him for the NFL some way. For some sort of show. I don't know. It doesn't work nicely for the play-by-play. It's a name for starters. All right, kickoff time. Here we go. Uh-oh, we're turning it right to left from the 18 past the 30, 35, 40 to the 48, and the late flag coming in from the bottom of the screen. All right, as they go to the commercial, well, I guess they'll let us know the the penalty after they come back. We miss you, Mr. Numbers. I'll let him know. I'll let my buddy know. Okay, let's see. Mr. Body is going to become Mr. Refund. Wah, wah, wah. Should I do it that way? They have a face mask penalty? Might be a face mask penalty. Yeah. I think it's going to be a face mask. Must have been a face mask on the tackle. I didn't see it. So it's going to move it 15 yards down into Redblacks territory when they get back. I think that's what the deal is. What up, Tiger? What's going on? You're waiting for the Battlehawks game. Me too. Let's go. Me too. Should be good stuff. That is Sunday this week. We got 2 games, 2 UFL playoff games on Sunday. 3 o'clock and 6 o'clock Eastern time there, Tiger. Good game so far, Maddie. Good game so far. All right, 3 more subs to 2390. Oh, yeah, we're 13 subscribers away from 2,400. Let's get that tonight. Let's get 13 more subs to 2,400. It's asking a lot, but it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, face mask, they don't let us know on the screen. But it moves to the 45-yard line of the Redblacks as they run it up the middle, maybe a yard on the carry there by Willette. 7-4-1 record for Trevor Harris, 20 touchdowns and 9 interception ratio last year. Let's go. Philippines time. Hey-oh. Good stuff there, man. Good stuff. The Philippines. 7 of the Redblacks halfway through the first. I think I'm 2 yards on that carry there by Willette. Well, there's a food review on OC's channel. Takes a snap. Harris in the pocket. Going deep up top. Overthrown and to the side. Incomplete. Going to Schaefer Baker. And that's a quick 2-and-out with amazing field position. Starting out in Redblacks territory. They only get to the 44. They got 2 yards. They started the 46, got 2 yards. And they're going to go for it? Or they're going to punt it away? Yeah, they're going to punt it away. 3rd and 8, too far. Too long. Oh, no, this is a long field goal. Okay, I forgot about it. It's 10 yards closer. A 53-yarder from the left hash. 53. Oh, it was a botch snap. And then he goes and punts it away. Scoops it up and punches it to save a few yards. And he kicks it out of bounds, though. But Lauder can't get the field goal. There was a botched snap. I couldn't see it. But it seemed like the holder got the ball, and he lost it, and then Lauder got it. Let me see. Yeah, the snapper. Oh, the kicker stuttered because he kind of bobbled the place down. Oh, he tossed it back to Lauder. Bouncy, bouncy, bouncy. Lauder picks it up, runs around like a chicken without his head, and then punts it to save like 15 yards. That was crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Oh, man. CFL football is back, people. Back in action. Going all year. 21-week season, 18 games. I can only miss a few of them because of the CFL holidays when they play. I think Monday, September 1st, there's 2 games on that I won't be able to cover. So I can't cover those. And then October 13th, there's a game that I can't cover. So that's 3 games. Those 3. Other than that, I should be able to cover pretty much everything all the way to the Grey Cup. UFL had talks with the CFL there, Vince? Interesting. Quarter 1 of 4, people. CFL's back. Football nonstop. Nonstop. La 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 la. And tries to run something down low with stand back, but loses 2 yards. Womp womp. Rose on the stop. Let me see. Tons of football this weekend. Oh, I could possibly cover a fever game on the 10th. You like the CFL games? Let's go. I love all that football there, Tiger. Love it, love it, love it. All right, here we go. 2nd and 11. Clean pocket. Swings it up top to the 45 and tackled right away. So that's a quick little 2 and out for the Redblacks. Oh, they got the rookie there. The rookie White. I didn't have his number down. Number 81. The rookie wide receiver makes his first catch. Let's go. What up, Dallas? What's happening? Canadian football is back. And punts it away. Boom. Returning from the 22 right to the left. Past the 30 to the 35, out to the 38. Alford on the return. Flag? Is there a flag out there? Stop this flag nonsense. What's going on? Dallas back in action. Oh, I forgot about the Rumble side. My bad, people. Let's see if that's going. Greg is on the Rumble side. Is that not working? Nope, it's working. It's working. Wasn't sure it was working. All right, let's see. Boom, boom, boom. Okay, all is well. All is well. Cowboys fan. Oh no, that's just her name, Dallas. Her name is Dallas. Go Stallions. No. Well, they could beat the Panthers, but we want the Battlehawks. Let's see. Things are a little off with this computer because when I brought it to Vegas, I had to adjust the settings. So if things go haywire, it's because of that. What else? Oh. Let me see. Boop. Boop. Put that down. Okay, that's fixed. All right. So it is going on the double T side. Throws it down low. Hits his mass past the 20 to the 25. First down, Riders. Picton on the catch and run. Let's go. The 4-peat incoming there, Perry? I don't know. Battlehawks looking good. They got the best record of the season. Welcome in, Rhino Nation. All right, here we go at the 25. Play action fake. Going up top. Oh, hits his man to the 42. Trying to juke a player and gobble it before. Oh, they rip it out. Williams to the catch and they rip it out before they take him down. It's recovered by the Redblacks. Oh. What is going on? Is that Fry with the recovery? Was he down? Oh, he wasn't down. That ball is out before the elbow hits. That was Emilus on the catch, not Williams. My bad. Emilus on the catch, and he gets it ripped out. They're saying that the forward progression might have been stopped. Blue Jays got the dub. Oilers won in overtime. Boom, boom, boom. Farai coming through. Oh, so they're calling it a turnover. So it is Redblacks ball. The announcers are saying that it might have been forward progression was stopped, but nope. Welcome in, people. Welcome in. Smash that like button, follow button, and subscribe button. Join the Rhino Nation today at the 44-yard line. The Riders. Play action fake, swings it up top. Hits his man to the 40, the fullback to the 38. Was that Gosselin? It was Gosselin up top, the fullback. Gosselin. And play action fake, swing it deep up top, a floater, and knocked away. You can't float that up there, man. Milligan comes over and makes the play. He just floated it up there. Trying to get it to Eugene Lewis. Terrible play. Terrible pass there by Brown. Good luck to the Hawks. Good luck to the Stallions. Battle of the Roughriders. JJ's crying in his beer. Blue Jays won 2 of the 3. The Phillies falling apart. Wah, 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 wah. Poor little fella. Poor little fella. Snap holds from the left hash. Wide right into the back of the end zone. That's right. They also have 20-yard end zones. Alfred brings it out. Still on the run past the 25 to the 30 to the 40 and pushed out of bounds. Oh, baby. So they could have got a rouge little one-pointer, but Alfred returns it on gets it out past the 40, I believe. Yeah, that's another unique piece to the CFL. The 20-yard end zones, double the size. So you can get a one-pointer with a punt through the end zone with them when they don't return it out, or a kick, a missed field goal. They can still get 1 point if they don't return it out of the end zone, which the Riders did. So it stays 7-0 Redblacks. The Riders have it at the 46-yard line going right to left. Takes the snap, hands it off of the middle. Will let going down low. Gets to the corner outside. First down, 13 yards on the run. Boom. Nice by the AJ Willett. Pumped up out there. What's up, Mr. Red Flame? We got some oldies but goodies popping in for the first time in a while. The Rider Nation. Mr. Red Flame going for the Green Flames. The Battle Dome be rocking this weekend. Oh, yeah. St. Louis is going to be going nuts. The Tar Heels for college baseball. That's something I don't watch there. I don't watch the Tar Heels. Play action fake. Harris dancing around the pocket. Nice strike up the middle to the 33. Sliding catch. Sliding first down for the Picton. Why not just show the game? Good question. I'd get a copyright strike. And they would shut me down, Griffin. So I can't show the game. Because the networks would be super mad. And I can't get strikes on my YouTube account. But welcome in there, Griffin. Welcome in. I'm doing the best I can. And pressure! Oh, Harris gets away down low on the run and goes out of bounds at the 30 after 3. 2nd and 7 for number 7 and the Riders. Go Riders, go, says Griffin. I'd be in the penalty box. Yep. And we don't want Rhino in the box.
Put the bunny back in the box.
Can't have that. Can't have that nonsense. All right, here we go. Takes the snap, swings it down low. First down to the 21 and to the 16 on the catch and run for Mr. Green. Who we got there? Myers coming through. Myers. First catch of the season for that little fella. All right, we are 12 subscribers away from 2,400. Let's keep crushing it today. Let's keep cruising. Riders keeping it moving down the field. Hands it off on the delay. Gets the first down to the 15 all the way to the 10. Willette coming through with about 6 yards on that one. Rhino in the penalty box. You were movie quoting in the SOS chat. The kids have no idea. What movies were you tearing up in that one, Dallas? McCool, Kansas City up 50. Oklahoma City. 57-45 at the end of the half. Yeah, they should cruise to finals victory. The Thunder will be world champions. World champions. All right, double zeros on the clock here in the first. Sets guys in motion from the 10. Go to the end zone. Oh, it's too short. Trying to make a sliding grab, but can't do it. Going to Emilus. Incomplete. That's going to be how we end the first half. Harris might have got a penalty. Might be roughing the passer. Didn't see it, but that's what it looks like he's saying. A 5-minute major. Yep, that's true. It's true. Can't have Rhino in the box. 1 quarter down, 3 to go. Yeah, Richardson's dealing with a shoulder injury. He's not, and just when he had a chance to play the whole training camp and all that nonsense, he's going to miss all that time. So Daniel Jones going to get all the action. Riley Leonard will get more time. Good for him. First down, it's roughing the passer on Carter. Roughing the passer, so it's going to be 1st and goal as we start the second quarter. Let's see. Does he hit him high? Oh, he gave him a little. He got a little nudge in the helmet there. Wasn't much, but he made contact with the helmet with his hand, and that's enough to slap him for 15. 3 legs to 30. Let's go. So 1 down, 3 to go. Riders looking to tie this game at 7 apiece. Yeah, so hopefully Riley Leonard gets lots of action in training camp. But Richardson, he's not going to keep his starting job. Daniel Jones is going to win it. It's going to be ridiculous. Hey, thanks for the sub. We are at 23.89. Thank you. Appreciate the subs. 23.89. 11 from 2,400. As we're trying to push to 4. No, we want to get to 3,000 by the NFL season. 3,000. 4,000 by the end of the year would be nice, but 3,000 by September, which would be sweet. But we got a lot of work to do with the CFL and the European League of Football. A lot of work to do. La la la. All the good movies there, Dallas. It was most excellent. The kids can't handle the truth. Can't handle the truth. You want answers? I want. Oh, you want no, what to say? You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers? I want the truth. I haven't watched that movie in years either. Such a good one. So good from beginning to end. Just wondering why their lawyers out here playing softball. We need to practice. They need to practice. The flight was Spent too much time pre-flight on the plane and post-flight on the plane. Stupid, but only an hour and a half flight, but it was kind of bumpy, not fun. But luckily, it's short trip. You saw the Karate Kid movie; it was good. Hey-oh. All right. Interesting. And sneaks it up the middle from the one. Bang! Touchdown, Riders. Let's go. What do we have going on here? We got backup quarterbacks with sneaks for touchdowns. Jeez Louise. Put 6 on the board for the Riders. Stevens with the sneak. Little sneak. So Crum with the quarterback sneak for the Riders, and Stevens with the quarterback sneak for the. Oh, sorry. The Redblacks was Crum and Stevens for the Rough Riders getting touchdowns. Now we got a game. Extra point will tie it up at 7 apiece.
Boom, shakalaka.
That's good. 7 up. 7 up. Try to fly 16 hours or more to the Philippines? Yeah, I've never been. That would be one super long flight there, Tiger. Just need to warm up. Now it's time for the Riders to work. They're pulling Novak Djokovic there, Mr. Red Flame. That's what he does. Warms up. Tommy Stevens. Yeah, they got 2 new backups. Jake Mayer and Tommy Stevens for the Riders. Good. Mayer doesn't deserve to be even the backup. You want to get the short yardage stuff. Good. Good. This guy drove me crazy for 2 years. Drove me crazy. Warm it up, Chris. I'm about to. 20-plus hours, Toronto to Melbourne. That is a one long flight there. Going into tomorrow, going into the future with that flight. Don't get lost. Never mind. And returns to the 40, 45, 50 down the sideline. Sweet return for the Redblacks. Deadman, but there's a flag on the play. They're going orange flag on the screen, not the yellow flag. Don't know how I feel about that. Penalty on the Redblacks. Wah, wah, wah.
What have I done?
Bring them back, bring them back, bring them back. The Philippines. Probably sounds like fun times out there, Tiger, but man, oh man. You left December 29th, arrived December 31st. You lost a whole day out of your life. But you got some of it back on the way back, right? But only if you go back this way. If you go back the other way, you just lose another day. You have to make sure you travel back the right way around the earth. Oh, baby. So backed up to the 17, going right to left. Negates that nice return. Fail. Going over the middle. Bang, bang. Out to the 40. What a play in the coverage. Very, very nice. Boom. First down. Addison coming through. The Redblacks. You flew to the Philippines 7 times now. 7 times. Oof. That is a lot of traveling there, Tiger. A lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. Oh, there's an injury to a rider. Milligan? Milligan is down. Rolling, rolling, rolling. Traveling back in time, Vince. Maybe you'll find a Sasquatch when you do that. Find little Squatchy. Gotta find the Squatchy. 11 subs to 24 hundo. Let's go. 11. Also, lots of traveling to Europe and South America. All right, let's see. Tomorrow, CFL at 7:30 Eastern Time. Yeah, I set up the stream. I had to adjust the time this morning because I had it wrong. I put tomorrow's time on there. So 7:30 Eastern Time. This I think I did. Yeah. So it'll be a little bit earlier tomorrow. And then we have 4 streams on Saturday. 2 European League of Football games. I haven't decided which ones I'm covering there yet. And the other 2 CFL games. Let's look that up now while we have a second. Let's look up who's playing on Saturday. Let's see. I'll write it down. Saturday and Sunday for the European League of Football. What do we have? There's 3 games. Oh, maybe I can only cover one of them on Saturday. Did they adjust the times? They did adjust the times. Can only cover one of those games. Let me refresh. Well, I guess it's not super early in the morning on Saturday then. We got Thunder and the Sea Devils. But I am going to cover the Tyrol, Raiders Tyrol, and Vienna Vikings. And here we go. 1st and 10 at the 40. Going up top. Almost intercepted. Incomplete. Oh, so close to an interception. Man, oh man. Le combo. Yeah, lo combo. Yeah. Incomplete. Boom, he's going to Hardy up top. Le combo. Almost. What up, South Penny? What's happening? Welcome in. Welcome in. Le combo. Nelson Locombo. All right, at the 40, 2nd and 10. 2 minutes into the second quarter. Checks it down at the 41. Stiff arm. Only gets to the 44, and that's a 2-and-out. The Redblacks will have to punt on the little check down to Adbaboye. Welcome in, Penny. So the Vikings and to roll tomorrow, Saturday. That should be 10 a.m. my time. So that should be noon Eastern time. So I can't cover 2 games. Shucks. We got the Bravos and the Enthroners. Nope, not covering that one. Returning from the 23 left to right. Pass to the 29 for the Riders. To the 29, Alfred on the return. Panthers Oilers rumble again tomorrow, 6 p.m. Rhino time. Game number 2. What up, Greg? Greg showing up on the green side. Purple side is quiet. I'm still going to start up my video game streams. Got to get that going. All right, here we go. Swings it up top on the bubble and gets to the 34. Keyshawn with his first catch of the day. Keyshawn Johnson. He's going to get in the end zone today. I can feel it. Golden Corral in the Philippines. Honey buns. Nobody wants the Golden Corral honey buns there, Vince. What can we do Sunday? I thought there was 2 games Saturday. Well, at least I get to sleep in on Sunday. On Friday night. Game starts at 10. I thought I had a 2 for it. Might have been offsides. Swings in the middle. First down pass at 50, 55, 50, 45 to the 43. Emilus coming through. Oh, baby. There's a flag on the play, but it looked like offsides on the defense, in my opinion. Red Sox Yankees this weekend. The Sox are going to lose. Tom's going to flip out. Today was his last day. Yep, offsides declined. So now Fitzy is on vacation. Oh, it's breakfast time over there, Tiger? Yeah. Oh, yeah. That's what happens when I'm covering the European League of Football. It's nighttime, but it's morning for me. What up, Z? What's going on? How was vacation? Welcome back. What up, Daniel? Anthony Richardson injured again. I know. I heard it a little while ago. Stupid. Swings it up top in the bubble, breaking a tackle. So he gets about 10 yards and a first down for Myers. Second catch of the day. You didn't do your fantasy team? Yep, I got to do that. I didn't do it either. I got to do that later. I forgot about it too. Good game, Greg. Good game. So far, so good. 7-up. Dante Myers. Flipping Anthony Richardson, man. Go Oilers. They're going to win the rematch. You don't want Panthers to win back-to-back. Injury to the Redblacks on the field. A die. I always thought it was a day. And they hit the commercial. Okay, let's check. Saturday, I'm going to cover the Tyrol and the Vikings. That should be a sweet game. Let's see what else is out there. You just saw my comment? What comment? Who was that? H and F? I don't know who that is. I don't know, but one of my students popping in. Let me see. Let's go back to ELF. Where'd it go? There it is. Sunday. We can cover 2 on Sunday. So we got to choose between the Lions, the Proud Lions, and Rocklaw Panthers. Or, no, we're covering this one. Paris Musketeers and Rain Fire. So Paris Musketeers and Rain Fire on Sunday. That's the first game, which is on... Oh, that's 5 a.m. on Sunday. Yikes. 5 a.m. And what's the second game? Let me see. The Nordic Storm on a bye. The Centaurians and the Galaxy. No, we're covering the Ravens and the Surge at 8:15 a.m. So the Ravens and the Surge, which is 7 o'clock Eastern and 10:15 Eastern on Sunday. So I got the games ready to go. All right, cool. Cool. All right, back in action. Here we go. And hands up top and gets to the 26er. Oh, he fumbled the ball and scooped up by Keyshawn Johnson when he got out of bounds. I thought he was down, though. Thought he was down. You up 8.5 points there, Jensen? The best CFL players. A lot of them are injured right now. A lot of them are injured. Vegas was fun times. Fun times there, Z. Fun times. So that's a first down for the Riders. All right, here we go. Sets the men in motion. Hands up the middle to about, pushes the scrum to the 13. Gets about 7 on that carry. About 7. Bertrand with back-to-back carries. Number 30. Bertrand Houdon. We're just going to call him Bertrand. Bertrand. What up, Dan Studio? Welcome in. Dan Studio in the building. How was your vacation there, Z? I don't know how long you were there. You might have been there a week or so. And in the pistol, hands over the middle. Bullets. Looks like that on the carry to the Niner. First and goal for Saskatchewan. No, it was Bertrand again. Bertrand getting all the carries back to back to back. Good stuff. What's going on, Dan Studio? Who are you rooting for? We got breakfast football this weekend. Oh, yeah. I'm going to miss the pick'em for this one. I forgot to do the pick'em, too. I'm in Mossy's pick'em. Oh, well. Yeah, but I got to do the fantasy players for the weekend. Can't pick today's games, so I'll have to double down on Friday, Saturday, and Sunday's games. Here we go. First goal, the Niner. Left to right. Takes a snap. Looking back in the end zone. Jumps up. Makes the grab. Touchdown, Riders. Emil is coming through. Boom. Harris to Emil is. Touchdown time. Riders on top 13-7. Bang. Rider Nation. Boom. Pow. Throws it through the uprights, back of the end zone. Classic. He was going to toss the ball to the stands, but thinks twice. Cedar Point. It was a week. You had a great time. Yep. That would have been crazy if we returned roughly the same time. That would have been wild. Cedar Point. I don't think, never been out there. Never been out there. You like the name? The Three Musketeers. The Paris Musketeers covering that against Rain Fire. Sunday morning, early, 7 o'clock Eastern time. Get ready, Dan Studio. Extra point coming. And bang. 7-point lead, 14-7. As we had about 8 minutes left in the second. Riders on the storm. They were the smart bet. Emil's with his first touchdown. Don't worry, Keyshawn Johnson's going to get a couple. Maybe at least one. Maybe. The heck happened there? Un momento, por favor. There we go. All right, that's better. That's better. 5 more likes to 40. Let's go. Come on. We got to upkick these CFL numbers. Hopefully there's a bunch of growth in year 3 of covering the CFL. Oh, baby. CFL, baby. Oh, I know who that is. It's got a different name on there. A different name on there. Oh, no, maybe that is somebody else. No, it's got to be somebody else. I thought it was somebody else, but it's somebody else. If that makes any sense. It makes sense. You guys get it. You guys get it. 14-7 Riders on top. They just needed to get warmed up. It's true. They needed to get warmed up. Ooh, we got some nice matchups tomorrow morning. Tennis matchups. Djokovic and Sinner. And who was it? Alcaraz and Musetti. Those are going to be good. Good tomorrow morning. I got to check the times. And returning from the 16, right to left, here comes the Redblacks. Past the 30-35, legs chopped out at the 38, Deadman on the return. Let me see. What time is it tomorrow? Why do I not remember? Ooh, 8:30 Eastern time, Musetti and Alcaraz. And 1 o'clock Eastern time, Sinner Djokovic. That is the doozy. Alcaraz probably beat Musetti. Sinner's got the advantage on Djokovic because Sinner's obviously number 1. Alcaraz number 2. But that should be good. All right, here we go at the 40-yard line. And hands it off and gobbled up by the Riders. Only gets 1. Stand back, stand back. 2nd and 9er. Not much of a running game for either team. Well, that had a nice 13-yard run earlier, but that was it. Way more passing here in the CFL. This is the beginning. The first week of 21 weeks of the Canadian Football League. Go Alcaraz. Alcaraz Djokovic, that's what we want to see. Sinner Alcaraz would be a glorious matchup too, but swings up top, it's his man, first down to midfield. Let's go. Get it, got it, good. White with the catch. Keelan White coming through. Watch out, first down. You and your Alcaraz. The little mini Nadal. What's up, Terrence? What's going on? Saying go Oilers. Gonna try to win the rematch. Pressure! Gobbled up at the 45. Down he goes. Brown going down. Boom. Riders going nuts. 2nd and 19 after the 9-yard sack. Carney coming through. Terrence is back in action. Tons of football, Terrence. Tons of football. This is what we do. Football till February. We'll be going nuts this year. As per usual. Here's a mini Nadal. Mini Nadal. All right, 2nd and forever for the Redblacks. Checks it down the crossing route over the middle. Gets about 5er. Eugene Lewis on the cross. No, it's not Lewis. I thought it was 87. It's Pimpleton. Pimpleton on the catch. We have the Ottawa, and let's call them Ottawa Senators. Ottawa Redblacks, Saskatchewan Roughriders, Greg. All right, Redblacks to punt it away with 5 minutes left in the second. And they have a 3-minute warning instead of a 2-minute warning here in the CFL. And punts it away. Boom. Backing them up to the 7, past the 10 on the return, left to right, out to about the 18 for Alford. Oh, yeah. The Argonauts and the Alouettes tomorrow. They have it at 7 o'clock Eastern time. I guess that's when the coverage starts, because the game starts 7:30 Eastern time. Flippin' Anthony Richardson. Drives me crazy. Drives me crazy. Spring has sprung. Riders all the way. All right, Terrence. From the 20, left to right, hands up the middle. Well, let's squeeze him through for a 5-er. Oh, no. Well, that's injured. Oh, they didn't mention anything about injury till now. So it's Bertrand again. I was wondering why he was out of there. They didn't mention the injury. Ouellette. 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 77-64. Thunder on top in the third quarter. NBA Finals. 2nd and 5. Harris going deep. And intercepted. Way underthrown and picked up by the Redblacks. What?
What have I done?
Oh, man. Terrible pass. He had to swing that way deep and does not. Brutal. Jeez. Really bad pass. I guess the pressure on the outside caused him to underthrow it a tad. Rushed it. Man, oh man. That was not pretty. What is it? Colden, number 36. Why do I not have him on my... Oh, no, I do have him on my lineup. Okay. Colden with the pick. All right, Redblacks needed that. Let's see if they can drive down and tie this bad boy up. All right, start throwing 52. Pressure and sacked, but gets back to the line of scrimmage. So Drew Brown works his way back to the line of scrimmage there. So it'll be 2nd and 10. Come on, you can't just go 2 and out after that pick there, Ottawa. Do something. I want to see a close game. Get this touchdown, make it interesting. Make it interesting. Riddle me this. Ooh. Swings it up top and gets to the 50. Only gets an 8 spot with a flag on the play. White on the catch. White on the play. White short of a first down. We'll see what the flag is. Oh, it's offsides. Is that offsides on the Riders? With 2:47 left, and they got a 3-minute warning, but they don't tell us what the penalty is. I'm always down for the riddles. Riddle me this. Going old school Batman. The Riddler. I dressed up as a Riddler for one of my Heroes and Villains party. Heroes and Villains party. When was that? 10 years ago? The not the old school, not the super old school Riddler, but the 1995 Jim Carrey Riddler. I gotta rewatch that movie. Haven't seen that in forever. I think it was Batman and Robin. I think that's the name of the movie. I think it was 1995. I used to have a couple of those glasses from McDonald's when they gave those away. Shall I or shall I not? You shall. Hooah. All right. So we got So we only got 3 streams on Saturday, 1 stream tomorrow night, 4 streams on Sunday because of the UFL playoffs, Battlehawks, and Defenders, Stallions, and Panthers. Oh, I got it 6 and 9:15. It is 5 and 8:15. Bam, that's fixed. Canadian steak. I don't know what a Canadian steak is there, Vince. I know Canadian bacon. I don't know what Canadian steak is. Is it fake steak? Fake steak? A terrible version of steak? All right, so I think they got 5 yards, and they're replaying the down, and swings it up top to Addison, but hits him at his feet, out of bounds, incomplete. So Brown can't get it there, and now they'll have to punt on 3rd and 15. Womp womp. Womp 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 womp. 2:32 on the clock. Riders up by 7, holding their own. CFL is back, people. Back in action. Snap, punt, foop from the 36. Backing them up to the 14. Left to right out to the 24-yard line with Alford on the return. La 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 la. And another flag coming in there after the play. Interesting. The Redblacks started out with a nice drive and a touchdown, but it's been all Riders since then. Riders on top, 14-7. Hit that like button, hit that follow button, hit that subscribe button. Join the Rhino Nation today. Let's go wherever you're watching. Smash it, crush it, like it, love it. Let's close that out. So make sure you hit those, smash those heart buttons. Heart button, rather. Smash it, smash it, smash it. All right, here we go from the 40. Hands it off. Bertrand gets 5. 5 on the play. They got to give us an update on Willett since he is out with an injury for now. Hopefully he'll be back. Hopefully. Bum, 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 bum. All right. All right. Redblacks 6 for 69 on the penalties. Rushing 4. Passes it. I thought it was too high. It hits his man at midfield. It fooled the cameraman, fooled me. And Emilus with a first down, spinning the football. Let's go. I thought it was overthrowing his receiver, and it might have been had a chance to be intercepted, but no. Wasn't going to that receiver. Tricky. Emilus with a nice grab. Covers it up before he hits the ground. Well done. Emilus getting all the action today. I thought it was going to be Keyshawn Johnson coming through. But it's Emilus slicing and dicing the Redblacks. Takes a snap, swings it up top. Emilus again. And cutting downfield, gets some blocks to the 40, 35, 30, and out of bounds. Another one. Another first down for the Riders. Another first down for Emilus. Living the dream there, Terrence. Giants fans living the dream. Ba-da-bum-bum-bum-bum-bum. All right. 5 for 97 and a touchdown already for Samuel Emilus. This game is on CBS Sports Network, by the way. Swing it down low to the 29 yards on the reception. In the danger zone, people. What up, Greg? Long time no see. Welcome back. Go, Owls, go. Greg back in action. And Ryan Williams showing up on the vertical side. What up, Ryan? Welcome back. OKC's too tough for the Pacers. They're too tough for everybody. Denver took them to 7 some way, somehow. But the Thunder are way too good. Got a solid team. Solid. Pacers team solid as well, but not Thunder territory. Runs its second effort. It's going to be close to the 19. And I think he's got a first down. Bertrand on the run. Man, oh man. Under a minute to play here in the first half. Oh, it is a die that was out. A die. Injured. Not coming back. Mr. Defender for the Redblacks. A die. And they give him a first down. They use the chains. Boom. Move them. Move them. Anybody watch Game 1 of the Stanley Cup Finals yesterday? I caught only a few minutes of it, actually. Daddy needs a lot of shoes this summer. Tons of shoes. Shiny shoes there, Greg. Good luck, man. Keep tearing it up. What up, Scott? Is Schaefer Baker playing today? Yes. He only has one catch tonight, but he's out there. He's out there, Scott, on the vertical front. All right, 1st and 10 to the 19. 13 first downs for the Riders, 7 for the Redblacks. 50 seconds on the clock here in the first half. Going up top of the end zone. Gonna get a flag. The ref can't find it. Finally gets out of his back pocket, tosses it onto the field. Defensive pass interference on Henderson. Henderson getting slapped with the penalty. Boom, boom, boom. Put him in the box.
Put the bunny back in the box.
79-70. Ooh, only up by 9er. Greg Kidd's going for the Oilers as well. I think everybody in here, most people are going for the Oilers. Nobody's down with the Panthers. Big Oiler comeback to win in OT. Pass interference. Automatic first down. 1st and goal for the Riders, trying to take a 2-score lead to go into halftime. Tibbs is sawdust. Clean him up. Yeah, I saw a bunch of people on Facebook. They were disappointed with that, but he brought the Knicks back to the winning ways in his 5 years, but I don't know. Too many valuable minutes to sham it. And what was the other guy's name? Not Williams. Keep forgetting that guy's name. He's a bum. The two bums were getting way too much time. And once in the middle and gobbled up. No gain at the 9. Bertrand going nowhere. Nowhere. Pickett on the stop. Bum, bada, bum, bada, bum, 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 bum. Riders win the West this year. Interesting. They made it to the finals last year. I don't know. Riders, Owls, Grey Cup, book it. Wow. Book it, kid. Swings it up top and bounces it. Incomplete. Short of the goal line. Can't make the play. Can't make the grab there. Picton. And they'll have to settle for a field goal to try to make it a 10-point game. Mark Jackson to coach the Knicks. I mean, he played for the Knicks. How long did he play for the Knicks? I don't think it was long, but I don't know. I don't know. The Knicks need to fill out their roster, though. Why do I keep forgetting the number 0 on the Knicks? I keep forgetting that bum's name. It's not important. But Shaman and that guy, way too many minutes. And field goal from the right hash. And gets it 17-7. Riders up by 10 with 17 seconds left in the first half. Ooh, only an 8-point lead for the Thunder at the end of 3. Maybe it's going to be a game there, RC. Maybe it'll be a little bit of a game. On your fantasy team, he has a donut. Unless he dropped it. I think he was targeted once then. I thought maybe he had a catch, but Shaver Baker. Yeah, they're throwing it a ton to Emilus, and Emilus has the touchdown. Well, has a touchdown. Yeah, the 2 backup quarterbacks have quarterback sneaks for touchdowns, but Emilus tearing it up. Shaver Baker not doing much. Takes a snap, looking, throws it down low, and gets about 6. And out of bounds there by Adebaboye. Pacers in 7, says Kid. Wow. They might go to Mike Malone, the ex-Nugget coach. That'd be interesting. Malone held his own, I thought. That would be interesting there. I mean, Malone should get a job. 12 seconds on the clock. Swings it up top, gets in midfield. Ackland to the 53. 8 seconds on the clock here in the second. That would be interesting, RC. Interesting. Maybe they can get a little closer for a field goal. 5, 4. Looks like it was offsides. Throwing it deep to the 30 and taking down the 26. I don't think he got any time left. Hardy on the catch. I don't think there's any time left. I don't think there's a second left. It looked like double zeros before he was tackled. Nice play by Hardy, but that should take us to halftime for an 18-minute halftime. Yeah, I don't think they have the CBS logo over the time. Thanks a lot. 2, 1. No, he's that's double zeros to the 26. Not enough time to go down. Even if he catches, goes down right away and touchdown, there's no time left. No time left. All right, so it's 17-7. Riders on top over the Redblacks. It's been all Hardy and Addison and Lewis. A little bit of Lewis. Mostly Hardy and Addison. Those are the 2 main guys. Yep. It's mostly Emilus for the Riders. I thought Keyshawn Johnson would have a little bit more. Yeah, he's got 106 yards, Emilus, and a touchdown. Pow. Let's go Knicks. Let's go Knicks, kid. All right, 18-minute halftime. Maybe I should go make another cup of coffee. On this Thursday, it feels like a Friday night because it's football, and I'm like, I'm not used to the Thursday night. So, Thursday night football, baby. Yeah. Let me see. Yeah. Oh, we got McMahon. I got both Gregs on the Rumble side. Okay, let's see. Keep on keeping on. That's true. True. All right. I'll be back in like 3 minutes. 3 minutos. Don't time me. Don't time me. Just kidding. Don't time me. Pop this guy. Be back in a few minutes. All right, back in action. Okay. We are back. 40 likes. Let's go. Four likes. 40 likes. My bad. 40 likes. You see a Rhino. There's Rhino. A Rhino on top of Rhino. All right, let's go through some of these stats real quick while we have a little time. Let's see. Drew Brown for the Redblacks, 16-19. Solid completion percentage, 185 yards, but no touchdowns. They only have that one rushing touchdown by Dustin Crum. You have 12.1 fantasy points so far. Yeah. I gotta pick the other game since I didn't do my lineup yet there, Jansen. But good luck, buddy. Good luck. Tear it up, Jansen. Tear it up. It's gonna be a long season. 21 weeks, people. 21 weeks. 18 games for each of the 9 teams. The running game for the Redblacks. Crum has the 2 carries for 2 yards. Addison has 1 carry for 1 yard. Standback has 2 carries for no yards. And Drew Brown, 1 carry for no yards. So they got 3 yards on the ground, the Redblacks. So that is horrendous. Horrendous for Ottawa. Hardy leads the Senators, the Redblacks, with 3 catches for 59 yards. Addison has more catches, 5 for 54. So those are the 2 main guys. Lewis, 1 for 22. Keelan White, 2 for 18. Adebaboye, 2 for 11. And Standback, 1 for 9. Gosselin, the fullback, 1 for 6 early in the first. And Pippleton, 1 for 6. What up, RC? The new Naked Gun movie preview trailer starring Liam Neeson and Pamela Anderson looks horrible. I've never seen any of those Naked Gun movies. I need to watch those. I saw on Amazon Prime, there's Hot Shots. I think I saw a few minutes of Hot Shots, but that's a movie I need to see that's similar to The Naked Gun. But if they're out there, I'll watch them. All those old school Naked Gun from the 90s. Hot Shots, was that early 90s? Was that late 80s? That must have been, it's way back in the day too. But, yeah. So that's the Redblacks. Let's go to the Riders. Harris is 11 for 14, 165 yards passing. A touchdown to pick. That pick was brutal. The pick was bad, but the touchdown was nice. So they even out. They even out. Bertrand is 7 for 29 on the ground with a 4.1 average. Ouellette had 3 for 21 before he got injured, and he's going to be out for the game, they're saying. And then Harris 1 for 4. Stevens with that touchdown run up the middle. It might be good, but Liam Neeson playing Leslie Nielsen's son. You don't know about all that. I don't know, man. I don't know. Let's see. I got to go watch the old ones first there, RC. Emilus has 6 catches, 106 yards, and a touchdown. My Johnson prediction is only 1 catch for 4 yards. I said he might have 2 touchdowns today. He's going to light it up in the second half. Picton, 2 for 31. Myers, 2 for 24. Yeah, Schaefer Baker only has 1 target, but he didn't get a catch. So I thought he had a catch, he only had 1 target, though. Yep. There's a new Karate Kid coming out too. I think, it's out. Dallas saw the Karate Kid movie, Karate Kid Legacy. It's got Jackie Chan and the kid who was in the originals. He's a senior citizen now, of course. Yeah. I'll wait till it comes out on some streaming service. I need to find time to go see the new Mission Impossible. That's what I want to watch. The last and final Mission Impossible. Mostly MLS. Yep. There, Scotty. Yep. All MLS. Over 100 in the first half. 106 yards in the first half. I'm interested, just not super interested. I watched in the last few days. I watched Mission Impossible 1 from 1996 and Mission Impossible 2 from 2000. And then I'm gonna watch tonight. After this, I'm gonna watch Mission Impossible 3, which was 2006. So I want to watch the Mission Impossibles and then go to the theater to watch the new Mission Impossible. So if anybody wants to go watch the Mission Impossible movie, let me know. What up, Daniel Barry? Highlights. Daniel Barry, sports highlights in the house. Did I get an even number of people in my fantasy league? I don't know. Actually. I forgot to check before the game and set my lineup. But I put it out there public, so hopefully we got somebody. Because I have 7. Hopefully I got that 8th person. I forgot to confirm that before the game tonight. So, Fantastic Four reboots for the umpteenth time. Yeah, that'll go well. Yeah, I never... when was the last time they remade the movie and it bombed? The last one. Bomb. Yeah, Scott, I forgot about checking it. But hopefully we did. And I think people are accruing points on there. So hopefully it's good to go. Oh, I got 12 people? So I got some public people to sign up? Yeah, I had to... I think last night I had to make it public to try to get more people. And then I checked in the morning and I didn't get anybody. So sweet, we got the full 12. Nice. We had to get some randoms in there. So half of the league is us and half are randoms. Thanks, Jansen. Sweet. And McCool. Awesome. Yep, so I definitely have to set that up before tomorrow's game. I got to get a sweet lineup. A couple of repeat teams. The Fantastic Fours with Alba. I'll have to take a look at it. I did not see. So I did get an even amount of teams. Well, maybe one person signed up a couple times, a random person. I don't know. I didn't want to make it public. I thought I'd get more people for the CFL fantasy, but we didn't. I thought I would get more. But all good. We got a bunch, and we're going to do it anyway, people. I guess the NFL fantasy is king. It really is king. All right, almost time for the second half. 10-point lead for the Riders, 17-7 on top of the Redblacks. And the Riders will be getting the ball first. Well, we'll be getting the ball to start the third quarter, not first. We are 10:40 on the East Coast. 8:40 Rhino time. We need 11 subscribers to 2,400 people. 11 to go. Toppin is the X Factor. That's a disaster. One from Moss's chat joined. Before the 4 randoms. Sweet. That's good there, Jansen. Sweet. Cool. Cool. So we got 8 of us and 4 randoms. All right. So we're full and ready to go. All good. Let's see here. 90-96 in the NBA Finals. Pacers closing the gap. It's only a 6-point lead by the Thunder. Ooh, you want to see the new Jurassic World movie? Because it's got the lovely Scarlett Johansson in it. I didn't see the last one. I went to watch it with a family years ago, and I fell asleep at the beginning. The Jurassic World, I think it was that one. Right at the beginning. I mean, like 5 minutes in, bam, Rhino out. And I missed the whole movie. I woke up at the end. So I have no clue what happened for the Jurassic World movie. What up, Zayden? You forgot about it, and then you forgot. You've been waiting all day, and then you forgot. Should have took a nap, or did you wake up from a nap and you were just completely destroyed? But welcome in. We only missed the first half. It's gonna be a long season, 21-week season, Zayden. 17-7 Riders on top. Do you want to see the new Superman movie? You know, those Superman movies came out in the, 80s? And I never watched those as a kid. Well, I saw a few pieces of it. I want to go back and watch those old school Superman movies. Maybe it was 70s or 80s. What was it? Christopher Reeves? The one that got paralyzed? Yeah, so, but I remember watching it as a kid and I thought they were kind of cheesy. But who was Lex Luthor? Wasn't it was it Spacey? Or am I going crazy? I don't no, it wasn't Kevin Spacey, was it? I forget who it was. Man, what? I don't remember. Yeah, but I didn't see any of those old school Supermans. I mean, I saw a few minutes here and there, but the Jurassic Rhino went straight to bed. It's true. Those old school Superman movies before Marvel took over, way back in the day. It was all DC. Superman and Batman controlling the movies. Those were big in the 80s and 90s. And then what was it? Iron Man in 2008? Was it 2008 that shot Marvel on the scene? Gene Hackman, that's right. Yep. Didn't he just pass away recently? I think Hackman recently passed away. I knew it was somebody weird with the shaved head, and I'm not used to Gene Hackman. But I think he passed away recently. Good old Gene Hackman. I love him in The Replacements. They came on the wrong era. Man of Steel and Superman Returns. You didn't care for Batman versus Superman? I didn't even know. Nope. Yeah, Hackman, he did pass away recently. What up, McMahon on the vertical front as well? Yeah. I think he was in his 90s. I didn't think he was that old, but I think he was in the 90s. All right, back in action. Yeah, so I had to go back and watch those old school Supermans. I have time in the summer, but right now I'm working on Mission Impossibles, reliving those. Man, the first two were so good. I love those movies. So I'm going to watch a third one tonight. Returning from the 16, right to left, the Riders past the 30 to 35, out to the 41. Was that Alfred on the return? Supposed to be Alfred. Didn't see him. Oh, Milligan Jr.'s out. And I think they said Ouellette's going to be out. Womp, womp, womp. So Bertrand going to be getting all the carries for the Riders. All the carries. All right, at the 40 deuce. And Bertrand breaks a tackle. And breaks another one. First down, midfield, 50, 45, 40. Redblacks on the chase. 35 out of bounds at the 31, but there's a flag on the play. Did he get a holding around the edge? Looks like it's holding. Oh, man, that was a super long run.
What have I done?
Super long play. But back him up. You only seen the first Mission Impossible? You never seen any of the sequels. They're all on Amazon Prime. Amazon Prime is pushing them since the new movie just came out a couple weeks ago. I got time Monday. Maybe I'll see if I can find the time early in the day Monday to watch Mission Impossible. If I can watch some more of those before. Maybe Wednesday, if I can get the rest of the movies done. Swings it into the flats, and Bertrand to the 35, 3 yards on the play. 2nd and 17 after the hold. Yeah, I might need more time because I think there's like 6 of them. I'm only going to watch number 3 tonight. Maybe I can watch one tomorrow, but there's tennis on. And then Saturday, Sunday is packed with football, so I don't think I can be able to get to any more of those movies before Monday. All right. Redblacks need to stop on 2nd and 17 because they're down by 10. As we're just getting underway here in the third quarter, motion takes the snap, rushing 5, slant over the middle, and breaks a tackle, and down low he goes. Keyshawn to the 45, stumbles to the 39 of the Redblacks. First down, Keyshawn Johnson. Oh, baby, there we go. There's the guy. Man, oh, man. He just did a little slant, and then he cut into the middle of the field, makes a grab, and then cuts out. So they overplayed the defense, and he got to the outside. Usually it's they cut on the middle, but man, oh, man, and there's nobody on the outside. What up, Mac? Greg Mack. Johnson had 746 and 5 touchdowns last season. And at the 37-yard line of the Redblacks. Blitzing up the middle. Play action fake. Harris slanting over the middle. Hits his man. First down. Keyshawn Johnson to the 20. All the way to the 16. Back-to-back catches. Back-to-back first downs. Riders in the danger zone. Keyshawn coming through in the second half already. Bang, bang. Bang, bang, bang. Oh, baby. Riders looking good. Almost made it to all the way last year. But let's see what they can do this year. We got a bunch of Riders fans that hop up in here. All right, at the 15, 1st and 10. Harris, plenty of time. Swings down to the flat. Bertrand breaks the tackle to the 10-5 into the end zone for a touchdown. What the heck is that? Terrible tackling by the Redblacks. And into the end zone, Bertrand goes 23-7. Riders on top. They're spreading it on now. Bang. Touchdown, Riders. Let's go. What time is it? Touchdown time. Woo. Touchdown time. Let's go. We need 11 more subscribers to 2,400. And extra point up and good. 24-7.
Boom, shakalaka.
Bang. So first drive of the second half, all the way down the field for a touchdown. They will take a timeout. Let's check the other avenues. The double T side does not like Canadian football. They're probably just like the NFL. They're just like the NFL. All right, we got about 1,200 views on the horizontal front, 300 on the vertical. Let's close that out. Boop. Okay. You think OKC's got it? What's that score? Let's see. Let's see what's happening in the finals. 105 to 98 with a little over 3 minutes left. So Thunder's up by 7. Thunder up by 7. All right, still close. You never know what those Pacers can do. They close at the end. They just like hit threes like crazy and find a way to win. So see if they can do that again. That is the Pacers' way. This is the way. Bertrand with a touchdown. Come on. I said Keyshawn Johnson with a touchdown. Keyshawn Johnson. No touchdown yet for him. No touchdown yet. But Riders slicing and dicing, even without Ouellette. Trevor Harris doing mighty fine. I feel like Drew Brown's doing all right, but Redblacks with no running game. Nothing. All right, here's the kickoff. Returning it from the 14 left to right. Past the 30, stutter step, and out of bounds at the 35. That was Adebaboye in return. No Deadman. Yeah. La 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 la. All right, here we go. We're only 4 minutes into the third. Tons of baseball on, and nobody cares. Got NBA Finals and Stanley Cup Finals nonstop every night. Throws it up top, gets out to the 44. Hardy on the catch. 7 yards on that play. Hardy with just a little button hook over the middle. All right. Come on, Redblacks. Get this first down. Make it interesting. And fakes the handoff, swings it up top, gets the first down to the 53 and tackled out of bounds. Adebaboye. First down, Redblacks. Keep it alive. Keep it moving. Adebaboye. This is the way. This is the way. Make sure you do your CFL pick'ems. Make sure you set your CFL fantasy lineups. There's only game 1 of a lot. Blitzing, Riders, stepping up in the pocket. Neal intercepted a sea of green, incomplete. It'll be 2nd and 10. Nice blitz. Drew Brown pressured and throws a dying quail over the middle. Luckily, no no Rough Rider to make that play. There's 7 Mission Impossible. 8 is out there in the theaters right now. Brown over the middle. Oh, makes the grab and gets hit with a little spinneroonie. And White makes the catch for a first down. Gets just enough. Just enough. Drive continues for Ottawa. Bam, makes the grab at the 50 and gets the extra 3 to move those sticks. What time is it? Football time. Woo! What time is it? Comfy pillow time. Woo! Runs it down low, cuts to the center, to the middle, grinding for a 5. Oh, stand back. Sheesh. What do you have? 1 yard? No, I think he had either 0 or 1 yard in the first half. He gets 5 on that carry. Nice. Get that buttery corn ready, Dallas, my girl. I got some chippies to watch some Mission Impossible later. 24-7, Riders on top. Takes a snap. Over the middle. Bang! Makes grab at the 21. What a grab. What a play. What a first down. Addison. Yeah, buddy. Come on, Ottawa. Let's make it interesting. 10:57. Oh, yep. She's on the East Coast. She's on Eastern time. We have CFL tomorrow, 7:30 Eastern time. Ah, boy, oh boy. Motion. Here we go. Rolling to the right. Screen pass, trying to get a block. Stiff arm, still on his feet. To the 15. Gets about 6 for stand back. 2nd and 4. Unless we're ordering pizza, then a comfy pillow can wait. Ooh. What up, Travis Van Sickle? What's going on? The real deal. Smash that like button. Tell your friends. Tell your friends, your family, your grandma. Get everybody into the Rhino Nation. All right, at the 16-yard line in the danger zone. Takes a snap. Brown in trouble. Rolls out to the right and throws it away. Incomplete. Flag down in the secondary. Could have a defensive holding, which would give the Redblacks a first down. That would be nice. Hello. Let's go. Who's your daddy, Ottawa? The Riders are your daddy. Do not pineapple the pizza. Illegal contact on the defense. Automatic first down. Got him. Sales on the penalty. So first down, Redblacks. Do not pineapple the pizza. All right. Oh, Dallas, I made chili on the crock pot the other day. So I got to finish that bad boy up. I made chili in the crock pots. And then the next thing I'm going to make is the sausage and peppers. Going. Oh, bobbled and almost intercepted. A terrible pass. This is going to Addison. That should have been picked off. That should have been intercepted. Revis. Oh, man. Looked more like Butthead on that one. Am I right, Dallas? Because Revis sounds like Beavis. And he's a butthead because he dropped an interception? No? Okay. Should have been intercepted by Revis. Breakfast chili. What up, Chad? The Crockpot Football League. I love it. Stepping up to the goal line. He might have caught it at the goal line. No call. And they're talking about the 3. Ooh, no, one ref says it's a touchdown. Flag's coming in. Eugene Lewis with a touchdown. We got to see who the flag is first. He's celebrating like he's got it. Eugene X. Elks Lewis, number 87, with the grab at the goal line. I don't know why the flag, but we're going to celebrate now. Boom. Yep, that should be a touchdown. Touchdown time. 1-point game versus the Thunder and the Pacers is what they do. They just come back in the end. The Crockpot Football League. I love it. I love it, love it, love it. That is a sweet name. Sweet name for it. Let me see. No, when he catches it, brings it down, it crosses the plane with the tuck. So when he tucks it, he gets it. Slow, steady, and succulent football, baby. Rhino loves the crock pots. Rice cooker is pending. Yep, I got some rice. I made some rice. I make it as I have some. A little bit of rice here, a little bit of rice there. More rice here, more rice there. Sasquatch. Pineapple pizza. What is this nonsense? They didn't let us know what the flag is, but that's going to be a touchdown. That should be confirmed. 24-13. Redblacks cutting the lead to 11. Extra point to make it back to 10. Touchdown. Boom. All right. Lewis with his first touchdown of the season. All right. Maybe the Redblacks can make it interesting. Maybe. Sasquatch. You guys and your Sasquatches. A little over 6 minutes left in the third. Bang. Bangs it through. 24-14, and they'll take a quick little break. Let me check the NBA Finals. The Pacers up by 1 with 0.3 seconds left. How do they do it? How do the Pacers do it? This is like magical. This is insane. They're up by 1 with 0.3 on the clock. They outscored the Thunder by 10 in the fourth quarter. Golden Corral has great crock pot options, said the liar. Wow. The Pacers, what were they, not winning all game? Is that their first lead all game? Oh, man, that might be their first lead all game. That'd be hilarious. That is crazy. 111-110, Pacers on top. This is not real life. This is not real life. The Pacers. That's crazy. It's crazy talk, I tell you. Crazy talk. CFL, baby. Let's check the green side while we have a second. Whoop, 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 whoop. Boom. Yeah, don't get too much action on the green side. That's faux show. It's silent on the green side. The purple side is super not there. 9 consecutive games with a touchdown for Eugene Lewis. Wow. Terry Evanston with 10 in a row from the 60s, the late 60s. Holy crap. Man, oh man. All right, kicking it off to the Riders. Short kick to the 32, right to left. Past the 40, 45, 50. Cuts up. Alfred past midfield. The 50 still on his feet. 45, 43-yard line and dragged out of bounds. Sweet return there by Alfred, and Riders starting in Redblacks territory. They're going to get those 7 points back. They're going to get it back super quick, double quick. Eugene to the Lewis. You think OKC's got it there, Scott? I think the Pacers just won. It still has 0.3 on the clock. Why is there Pacers called the timeout? It says they're up by 1. Anybody watching the game? It says Pacers up by 1, still 0.3 on the clock. It's crazy. Wild times, people. Wild times. All right. We got more CFL tomorrow night. Saturday night, 2 games. The European League of Football Saturday morning, Sunday morning. And we also have the UFL playoffs on Sunday afternoon. TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. It's our code, sir. You want me to go to the principal with TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat. Okay? Man. Stamps, of course. Riders on the storm. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. All right, so it's a 10-point game, 24-14, Riders on top. You have a dog named Sasquatch. No, you don't. No, you don't, Vince. I call your bluff. Let me see it. Let me see the doggy. Send me the message. Takes the snap, play action fake. Harris up top, wide open at the 29. And out of bounds goes Emilus. Another one. Too easy there by Emilus. Too easy peasy. Sasquatch. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. Ba-da-bum, bum, 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 bum. All right, we got 5.5 left in the third. 5 more likes to the big 5-0. Let's go. Get those thumbs up. Let's get 50 and beyond. A 50 burger. Let's do it. Approaching the red zone. The danger zone. Bertrand busting his way through. Gets about to whelm. Gets his way to the danger zone. Along the highway to the danger zone. Danger zone. Riders going to strike right back. No mercy. No mercy, Redblacks. No mercy, Riders. Dallas, warm them up. Halliburton does it again. A buzzer beater downs the Thunder. I think when they said he was overrated, he took that personally. Were they even winning at any point during that whole game until the end? Were they ahead in the first quarter by any time? We need a 50 burger, so we go to 5 guys. I was injury on the field. I love me some 5 guys, but it's expensive. Fighting positions. IKEA. Oh, I love that part. Love it, Dallas. There's a rider down on the field. Still down. They're taking the commercial break. How the heck did this happen? The Pacers do it again. Did he bust a 3 at the end? Let me see. The Thunder had it all game. Let me see the play-by-play. It started out 4-0 OKC, so that's the only time that they were ahead. Hold on, let me see the first. I was tied at 10. They tied it at 10. Yeah, I think that's, yeah, they were losing all game. They were tied at 0 and tied at 10. So the only time they took the lead is at the 0.3 seconds to win the game. That is wild. That's sort of like the Dallas Stars coming back and beating the Avalanche in a few of those games. That's crazy. They were losing all game. And here we go. Harris swings it down low inside the 10 to the 6. You guessed it. Emilus. Just had to confirm. I'm like, pretty sure it's Emilus. Oh, we nailed the 21-foot shot. It was only a twofer. Wow. Wow. They never had the lead until the last shot of the game. Five Guys is expensive because it's real food. McDonald's, not so much. All right, here we go. First and goal at the 6. Riders on the prowl. On the storm, back in the end zone. Ooh, just at the reach to Keyshawn Johnson. Would have had his first touchdown of the day. Should have had that one. Not the best pass by Harris. Second and goal. Yeah, maybe since we're not getting crazy views because it's on CBS Sports, maybe when it has to be on the interweb, we'll get more viewers. Who knows? The Rhino cord. I'll check in a second. Hands it off, Bertrand! Into the end zone on the carry. Second touchdown of the day. One receiving, one rushing, and the Riders extend their lead. Bang, 30-14. Pow! 30-14 Riders back on top. Extra point will make it back to 17. Bertrand. I don't see anything. I don't see anything. I don't see it. Oh, there it is. Poor little doggy. Little doggy. Riders tearing it up. Ottawa was dropped on their heads. Wah. I'm going to set up my stream tonight as I watch the Mission Impossible 3. Got to set up the game for tomorrow. And then tomorrow I'm going to set up 3 games for Saturday. And 4 for Sunday. Busy weekend. Harris is loving it. Loving it for the Riders. 31-14. 17-point lead yet again. Spread it on, Riders. Spread it on. Our kickoff. Here we go. Returning it from the 15 left to right. The Redblacks past the 30 to the 38. Sanababoye on the return. Are they going to move the Redblacks back? There's a flag on the play. Bo Bichette got a goal in the game today. You sent a picture of the dog named Sasquatch. You smuggled him from Canada, Saskatchewan. Good game there, McMahon. Good game. Raised by Native Canadians. Let's see. Liar! That is a funny looking Sasquatch dog there. Going deep, underthrown it, gets hacked, gets the defensive pass interference around midfield. Campbell has to smash him. Oh, man. Because Pimpleton was wide open. Could have been Gonzo. Valdi was dropped on his expensive head. What the heck is that about? Sasquatch. Woo! All right, so that's a huge penalty. First down at the 53-yard line of the Riders. Oh, Brown double pumps. Ben Roethlisberger style runs to the outside, throws it up top, hits his man Lewis for about 7. Little toe tap and goes out of bounds. Part Sasquatch. Part Sasquatch, part doggy. Crazy Vince. Crazy times. Some believe. I'll give him 8 on that catch, Lewis. An 8 spot. All right, 2nd and 2. And hands it up the middle. Stand back Orions for 4. The scrum pushes him forward. Boom. Move those chains. Gotta move those chains. Two and a half left in the third. Redblacks down 17. Got plenty of work to do, but plenty of time left. What up, Jackson? Go, Colts, go. Let's go. No Anthony Richardson, no problem. We got Daniel Jones. Am I a Pacers fan? I am not, but they won at the buzzer. And runs it up some. Oh, breaking through and gets 9. That was Hardy on the run. I am not a Pacers fan. I thought about switching over years ago since I'm a Colts fan, but I'm actually a New York Knicks fan. I couldn't switch to the Pacers years ago. Couldn't do it. Too big of a Knicks fan in the 90s, and the Pacers beat the Knicks again. I thought about it, just couldn't do it. Couldn't do it there, Jackson, but congrats on the Pacers for winning tonight. They were losing or tied all game long until the end. They were ahead by for only 0.3 seconds the whole game. 0.3 seconds. Runs to the middle, first down to the 31. Redblacks with another one. Let's go. Try to make it back down to 10. You got this. Poll question: will the church folks want chocolate or vanilla cupcakes this weekend? Chocolate cupcakes with vanilla icing, or vanilla cupcakes with chocolate icing? Chocolate with vanilla, or vanilla with chocolate? That's the way to go. Chocolate. They didn't give him the first down. He had that. That was a first down for show. They need to review that because that was like a first down. They're not even measuring it. That was a first down. All right, so it's 3rd and inches. And easily gets the sneak for a first down. He was crumb out there for the first tee. He had that. I don't know what they're thinking. So now it's a first down. The crumb back kid makes the play. The buttercream icing. So chocolate with the buttercream icing. There you go. Get that done. You make a lot of tasty treats for all your folks on Sunday. How nice of Dennis. All right, one more play to the end of the third. As they're at the 31-yard line, in the pistol motion, pump fake, throws it down low, juking Hardy the 15 to the 10, knocked out of bounds at the 8. First and goal for the Redblacks. He faked the screen and then hit Hardy in the zone down the sideline. Well done, good play design. Marble, make it a marble cupcake. 3 quarters down, 1 to go. 17-point lead, about to get chopped down. But the Redblacks defense cannot stop the Riders, so it'll be a short-lived 10-point lead. But they got to get some points nonetheless here on this drive. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. So I'm going to put on Mission Impossible 3 tonight. Have a few chippies. Set up my streams. We got a busy weekend. 4, 7, 8 more streams this weekend between the 3 days. 8 streams in 3 days. All the church ladies bringing store-bought cookies. So wrong. So wrong. I actually bought a little 12-pack of cookies at Target the other day because my nephews love snacks. And the Target cookies are actually pretty good. Because I'll put a cookie and then I'll put the ice cream on top of the cookie for their little snack. So, but the Target cookie's pretty good. And Costco and Sam's Club make good cookies too. I mean, it's not the same as freshly made and freshly baked cookies, but they do a good job for the most part. For the most part. Sometimes the cookies are crap out there, but the Target cookies pretty good. Maybe I'll have a cookie too. I was gonna have one with the coffee before, but Dallas would have yelled at me. So, but yeah, I love me some chocolate chip cookies. Nom 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 nom. The Redblacks have the ball 25.5 minutes to 19.5, but they're down by 17. Interesting. Sub it up. Sub it up, people. Let's go. We're 11 subscribers away from 2,400. 11 subs away. Yeah, buddy. Cookie Monster. We're over 1,400 views on the horizontal side. Let's go. Let's go. Game 1 of many. We're doing it all season, people. Football till February. Non-stop football every weekend. Thursday through Sunday. Non-stop football. Shotgun hands it off inside the 5 to the 3. Maybe the 2-yard line for the Redblacks. Oh, baby. They give that to Addison up the middle? No, stand back. Okay, stand back. For eating the Target cookies. My sister didn't make me any cookies. I like cookies. What up, John? Is it over? No, the Redblacks are down by 17, John. But the Redblacks are about to score. They're at the 2. Hands it off in the middle. Diving forward. It's going to be close. Was the knee down? Boom. They're giving it a touchdown. Stand back. Oh, baby. Stand back coming through. Bang. So with the extra point, we'll cut this lead to 10. Redblacks coming back. We shall see. Oh, he puts that one hand down and reaches for it. Knee doesn't hit. Elbow doesn't hit. Nice play by Stanback to get in the end zone there. 31 to 20. The lead down to 11. Cookies are cookies. Eat and enjoy. What about popcorn? Is popcorn popcorn? The buttery corn is buttery corn? Or is there other... There's different levels of quality. Quality over quantity. That's what I believe. Snap holds. Oh, no good. Boom, ba-dum, bum, bum. He returns it to the 2. Fail. So it's going to be an 11-point lead for the Riders. Can't make that extra point. Sad times. Sad times. Man, oh man. Still a 2-score game either way, but it's going to be a tougher 2-score situation. What up, new brand? Welcome in, welcome back. Yo, 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 yo. CFL is back. Day 1. We're going all the way to the Grey Cup, and Dallas knows how many days it is to the Grey Cup. Popcorn is always good. The Grey Cup, when is that bad boy? November 16th. So CFL till November 16th, people. Whoo! Poll question. Caramel, corn, or cheese corn? No. Neither. The Rhino doesn't want either one of those. The crumbacker, says the Vince. Man, oh man, I can't believe OKC lost at the end. The cheese corn, womp. No cheese corn. No. All right. 167 days until the Grey Goblet of Fire. And Vince says the cheese corn. People like their cheesy corn. 167 days. Let me see. He dropped the ball in the hole, then it went flat, and when he kicked it, the ball was laying flat on the ground. Fail. Slipped out of his hands. Womp. If he made that one, that'd be huge. But it's an 11-point lead for the Riders. If the Redblacks defense can step up, then maybe, just maybe, we have a game. We're only a minute and a half into the fourth quarter, returning from the 23, left to right, out to the 47 for Alford on the return. All right, Harris, keep doing what you do. And the Riders will start out 1-0. One more like to the Big 5-0. Let's go. Get that 50 burger. The Five Guys 50 burger. Caitlin Clark is getting reevaluated this weekend. She missed 3 games and will not play Saturday at the Sky. Day to day, but have a better idea for a return after the weekend. She better be back for Tuesday the 10th. Otherwise, I'm not covering that game. We need Caitlin back because I could cover the Fever and the Dream on Tuesday the 10th. We have lots of fun planned before Canada Day. 4th of July and 2 Thanksgivings. Oh, baby. 2 Thanksgivings. When's the first Thanksgiving? Is it October 13th? When's the first Thanksgiving this year, Dallas? I didn't write it down on my schedule. I didn't write down Thanksgiving number 1. Thanksgiving number 2 is November 27th. Shotgun, play action fake. Harris rolling to the right, checks it down. Ooh, off the mark. Can't make the one-handed grab. What was that? Duncan Busby with his first target. It is October 13th. Yeah, because they got the football game at 1 o'clock Eastern time. So the Canada Thanksgiving is October 13th. Yeah, because I put the CFL game down, but I have to work. They don't give me off. What is that? What is that crap, Dallas? They don't give me off. 2nd and 10 for the Riders. Throws it down low. Can't break any tackles. 3 Redblacks. They only gets 3 yards on that catch there by Myers. And it's a 2 and out, and the Riders have to punt it away. So the Redblacks hold them. Oh, baby. The second Monday in October. The 13th it is. Gotcha. The second Monday in October and the last Thursday in November. Gotcha. Thank you, peoples. Unacceptable. Talk to the union. All right. Redblacks cutting up to the middle of the field. Spin maneuver. Doesn't get much of a return there as he only gets out to about the 22, 23 yard line. Out comes Drew Brown. All right, they drive down for a touchdown. This could be interesting, people. Could be interesting. Interesting. Let's go. Smash those hearts, people. Smash those hearts wherever you're watching. Hit that like, follow, and subscribe. Join the Rhino Nation. We're on the horizontal side, the vertical side of YouTube, the green side, the purple side, and the double T side. Yeah. All right. Boom, 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 boom. I want you in my room. Spending it together from now until forever. Football till February, people. Thursday night football all the way through December. All the way through December. They got 3 football games on Thanksgiving in November. Then they got that Friday game the day after. They like to do that the last few years. December will be crazy if I cover more college football. I'll be able to mix in a little bit of college. And I can only do a little bit of preseason because a lot of the preseason NFL games come on during the CFL. So I have to cover the CFL in August. But man, those Saturdays and Sundays are loaded in August. And I'll see what I can cover. I'll probably only be able to cover like 3 or 4 preseason games. Yeah, August 17th. Bears and Bills. Saturday the 23rd, I can cover another game. So the 17th and the 23rd. Is that only 2 games? I feel like there's one more game that I might be able to cover. Yeah, it's 2 to 4 games. Too much CFL action. Swings it down low and gets about 10 and out of bounds for a first down. Oh, I think they marked him just short. So 9 yards there by Standback. 2nd and inches. Thanksgiving is every day at the Golden Corral. Turkey. Save the neck for me, Clark. Man, I haven't watched those movies in so long. Oh, they give him the first down. Yeah, I'm not a big vacation fan. The Vegas Vacation, the Moosey Vacation. What are those movies called with Chevy Chase? Nonsense. Christmas Vacation and sacked back at the 23. Sit down.
Fatality.
Crushing them. Man, oh man. So 2nd and 20. 10-yard sack round the outside. Only a 4-man rush. Bang. Crushing them. Second sack of the day for the Riders. And hits his man over the middle. Can't see who it is. It's White. It's going to kick a field goal. A field goal attempt. Is it Baldonado? That's who it was. Baldonado. Baldonado had that smashing of a sack before. All right, field goal attempt. Oh, no, it's not a field goal. They're punting. My bad. I thought they were close enough for a field goal. Boy, am I wrong. What up, Sammy? You love CFL football? Let's go. Flacco's on the quest for the Hall of Fame. He's on a quest to keep his job there, Vince. I might be foolish on the Thanksgiving number 1. Welcome in, welcome back, Sam. Welcome back. Foolish. I could take off that day. Canadian Thanksgiving. I'm about, can I take over the Canadian Thanksgiving? Like, oh, I didn't know you're Canadian. I'm not. There's football on. Teach kids math. Watch Canadian football. All right, here we go at their own 50. Riders. Bertrand gets 3. Under 10 to play. Close to 9 minutes left in regulation time. Woo-wee. Riders should be able to take this. They get a field goal, go up by 14. I think the Redblacks are pretty much done. Sam is back. Gotta love the CFL football. Let's go. Did we hit that 50 burger? Are we at the 5 guys 50 burger? Emily says 8 for 133 and a touchdown today. Beast mode. Am I doing more European League of Football? I am. Saturday morning, 1 game and 2 on Sunday. Throws it. Oh, we can't make the grab and complete. And the Riders are going to have to punt as he was going to Myers. Luke is back, yes. Saturday I'm covering the Tyrol versus the Vikings Saturday morning. And then Sunday we got the Musketeers and the Fire. And then we have the Ravens and the Surge. So those are the 3 games I'm covering this weekend, Luke. Yeah, I'm going to be covering it a lot. A lot. Hopefully at least 3 games a weekend. You love the European League of Football? Let's go. Let's go. I will be covering a ton of it. No Nordic Storm this week. They're on a bye. In week 4 of the ELF. Returning to the 20. Deadman nowhere to go. And taking down the 18. 52 likes. Ginger, what's up? Gingy's back for the CFL. Let's go. Luke is here. Gingy's here. So glad the CFL is back. Yeah, we got Canadian football, European football, as the United Football League is ending with the playoffs and championship game next week. So we'll have European football and Canadian football all the way to college football and national football. What up, Joshua? Whoa, what's going on the vertical front? The Sea Dragons are coming back, baby. Is that and in Las Vegas? It's going to be Las Vegas? No, Seattle Sea Dragons come back. Yeah, not Las Vegas. In 2026? I didn't hear any. There's all a whole bunch of rumors there, Joshua. I got to see. I'm waiting for them to confirm. They'll probably let us know pretty soon, unless they confirmed it. But there should be 2 more teams going the next year. You got a Tailgaters hats? Which team? Oh, I do have the Nordic Storm gear. I'll have to rock that this weekend. Yes, I got a hoodie, Nordic Storm hoodie, and I got my Nordic Storm hat. I've been wearing my hat. It's this black hat with the blue logo. It's pretty sweet. So I do have that, Vince. I'm ready to go. Vegas. I know 2 teams come back, but Vegas wasn't getting much of a crowd there, Joshua. Yeah, Seattle's probably coming back. The other one is still up in the air, I really feel like. Columbus may get a team. I don't know yet. I don't know. The Banana Ball team. I don't know anything about that, Luke. I don't know that. What up, Can't Control Live? What's happening? Welcome back. Rhino Nation, people. Let's get those likes up over to 60. Crush it. All right. The Redblacks have the ball at their own 16, right to left. Sets the man in motion. Screen pass. Gets the block. Squeezes through. 25-30 and 35-40. Cutting back. Still on his feet. Addison to the 50. Oh, baby. Let's go. What a play. Addison coming through just like that. 34 yards. What up, Gerald? What's happening? Welcome in. Ottawa for a touchdown. Let's go. Let's close that gate. Let's close that lead. Close that gap there, Williams. The Globetrotters. Oh, okay. I got you. I know what it is now. I know what it is. Swings it down low. Lewis past midfield to the 52. 9 yards on the reception. 2nd and 1 for the Redblacks as they go into Roughriders territory. Yeah, Joshua, it's going to be good. We're going to have 10 teams, which means I could hopefully they'll show 5 games every weekend. Let's go, Williams. Let's go. So that'd be cool next year. 5 games a weekend. Hopefully they'll do 3 on one day, 2 on the other. Because right now they've been doing like 3 days. They do the Friday night, and they'll probably do 1, 2, and 2. That's my guess. Friday night 1, and then 2 on Saturday, 2 on Sunday. To the 48-yard line, stand back on the carry. Vegas is really hurting. Yeah, I know the numbers are down. The prices are up, and the numbers are down for Vegas. It's getting expensive. You got to find the right deals when you're out there. I'm not Mr. Moneybags, so always trying to find the right deals in Vegas. We do a decent job finding the values for the tasty beverages and food. Hands it up the middle. Oh, they gave him a first down on the last one. My bad. It's about 5 yards on the carry. So it'll be 2nd and 5. Stand back on the run. And we're under 6 minutes to play. 11-point game. Redblacks driving. You watch Coco Golf tennis today? I missed it. I was tutoring. I had to tutor some kids in math. So I missed those matches. I got back after they were both over. Sabalenka took down Swiatek, and Coco Golf got the dub over the young French lady. Nice pass down low. Gets another first down. Oh, Lewis again. He's in beast mode. Him and Addison tearing it up. Tearing up for the Redblacks. Yep. So tomorrow's the men's semis. Tomorrow morning and tomorrow afternoon. So I got to tune into those. Swings it up top to the 27. Gets about 6 or 7 yards out there to Addison again. Let's go. We're 11 subscribers away from 2,400. Let's get there. Maybe my students will hop in this summer. They'll probably hop in here and there. Throwing it up top. Oh, drops in the 10. Juking. Hardy into the end zone. Touchdown. Boom. Nearly intercepted. Drop in a bucket. And touchdown. Redblacks. Hardy coming through. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. Oh, baby. One score game. Bow. 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 Drops it in there. Jukes the last defender into the end zone. Hardy with the touchdown. Oh, yeah. They're going to go for 2. It's 31-26. We love the Rhino Nation. That's right, Luke. Let's go. The Rhino Nation, people. Go Redblacks, go. Going for 2 at the 3. It was 6 for 14 last season. Trying to make it a field goal game. Low snap. Throw to the back of the end zone. Lewis can't make the play incomplete. Man-to-man coverage, 50-50 ball. Wow. 3:55 on the clock. And it is a 5-point game. The Redblacks drawn it up late. Yeah, Williams, there's a chance. But the Redblacks need a touchdown. Gonna need a touchdown, though. Woo! You're going to be on Good Morning America tomorrow morning. What the heck is that about? The Stampeders. Am I doing all the CFL games this weekend? I am. I got 1 tomorrow night and then 2 on Saturday. I got 1 European League of football game Saturday morning and then 2 on Sunday. So 3 more European League, 3 more Canadian League, and 2 United Football League. So doing a lot. Not much of a return there by Alford. And the Riders' offense onto the field. Need a stop. Can't control life. Need a stop. 3:50 on the clock. Riders up by 5. They still have the 3-minute warning and 2 timeouts for the Riders. For the Redblacks. The Elks are going to win. The Elks. The Elks. Play action fake. Harris up top. He got tackled. That's going to be a flag. Going to Keyshawn. There's the yellow laundry on the field. That's going to be an automatic first down. Bam. Run that clock. Elks are going to win. You bite your tongue. You bite your tongue. Whoo. Come on. Lions and the Elks Saturday night. The Stamps and the Ticats Saturday night as well. .331 on the clock, 1st and 10. Why is my computer being slow? It's been a good game. Oh, yeah, 6 more likes to 60. That'd be sweet. And runs it up the middle for about 4. Bertrand on the carry. Oh, baby, we could get a comeback by the Redblacks. That'd be pretty sweet. The Crumbackers, fantastic finishes, but it won't be him with the comeback. It'll be Brown leading him down. How's Al Bundy? Al Bundy pops in here and there, Luke. He'll probably be back for a bunch of the NFL. Probably a lot of the NFL. He dabbles in the CFL. But here we go. Quick slant. Hits Keyshawn Johnson. Oh, he fumbles the ball. And it's recovered by the Redblacks. Keyshawn Johnson with a fumble. Oh, man. I think he had it long enough, so that should be a catch and a fumble. No way. The Riders might be throwing away this game, not literally. Oh, yeah, that's a catch. And then he goes and goes to wrap him up and hits the ball and pops right out. Oh, no. Body, I got to think of something to do with Body. I don't know. Can't control life. I don't know. The Pacers and the Ice Maker, Tyrese Halliburton, snatch game uno. That's crazy. They were never winning that whole game. They were only winning for 0.3 seconds in the fourth quarter. That was it. Al Bundy has been asleep. He pops in occasionally. He'll randomly make an appearance and throw 4 touchdowns in a single game. That's what he does. That is the Al Bundy way. All right, we're at a commercial, and the Riders turn it over. Redblacks have the ball, down by 5. A touchdown will give them the lead. Unbelievable. As we're at the 3-minute warning. Let's go. Let's go. Make sure you smash that like button, follow button, and subscribe button wherever you're watching. We got the vertical and horizontal sides of YouTube, Rising Rhino everywhere. And we got it going on the purple side, the green side, and the double T side. Oh, you know it, Vincent, on the double T side. Awesome stuff. Come back. Let's go. I see you over there, Vincent. I see you. Let's see the green side. Oh, yeah, Greg. Greg's chilling over there. We got 12 people chilling on the green side. Okay. Little uptick here at the end of the game. Schaefer Baker went down early. Can't tell me how many times you had 0 in CFL fantasy, but rarely in the NFL fantasy. Yeah, I feel like they always find ways to score some points in the NFL, but that's the flaw in the fantasy. If a guy gets injured in the beginning, you lose the whole game. There's no substitution. Pressure and sack. Down Brown goes. Basically untouched. Unbelievable. Huge Rider sack. 10-yard loss. Wow. Thurman coming through with the sack. Right through the middle. Boom. Blasting him. What a good game, Ginger. What a good game. Like a rhinestone rhino. Sing it, RC. Sing it. I don't like the name. We need RC back. Who has the ball? The Redblacks have the ball. But it's 2nd and 20 after the Riders sack. Welcome in, EP. Welcome in. Backed up at their own 45. Redblacks, right to left. Rushing forward. Stunt over the middle. Hits Hardy and gets about the 10 back. It'll be 3rd and 10 as we're at 2:02 left in regulation time. Brown limping around. That's not good. CFL overtime, doubtful. It's a 5-point game, and I don't know. I don't know if the Riders, I don't know if the Redblacks can be able to do it. Are they calling it, they punting it away on 3rd and 12? They might be. When do the Schooners come back? Never. No overtime, Ginger. No overtime. You thought I signed off a half hour ago there, RC? And punts it to the 17, returns it to the 27. So they need a quick 2-and-out with $1:46 on the clock. Riders with the ball. 1 first down should pretty much seal the deal. We got the Argonauts and the Alouettes tomorrow night, 7 o'clock Eastern time. We're also covering the Ticats and Stamps on Saturday, 7 o'clock Eastern time, and the Elks and the Lions, Saturday night, 10 o'clock Eastern time. Covering all those. We're also mixing in some European League of Football. We got 3 of those games this weekend, and the UFL playoffs on Sunday. Tons of football, 3 different leagues this weekend. The Crumb warming up. You would like to think so, Vince. And runs up the middle. Bang! Hit at the line. Fights his way for 1, maybe 2. Oh, baby. And they're going to call a timeout with $1:44 on the clock. And the Red Blacks have 1 left. Got to stuff them right here. Love the channel. Thank you, Williams. Awesome stuff. I do tons of football. Football till February. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Nonstop. We got the UFL, CFL, ELF, college football, and NFL. 5 different football leagues on this channel. We mix in hockey, basketball playoffs, and we might even do a little bit of WNBA fever. Appreciate the love, man. What up, Simon? Let's go. Throwing it over the middle, first down, and that should be game. Makes the play, makes the grab. First down, Riders. Picton coming through. Game, set, match. Riders going to get the win, as that was a nice strike. Slanting over the middle, 2 Red Blacks on the coverage with a nice pass by Harris. And the Red Blacks used their last timeout. The Argonauts face the Alouettes in a big match in Montreal. I'm covering it, Simon. Should be a doozy. Who's going to start out the season with a win? Those should be the 2 powerhouses in the CFL. Oh, did the ball hit the ground? Oh, he bobbled it? Oh, that's going to be no catch. He dropped it. He bobbled it, and it hit the ground. That's no catch for the Riders, and the Red Blacks should get their timeout back. Thank you. Can't Control Life. Yeah, man, we're grinding hardcore. I'm hoping to get 3,000 subs by the NFL season. That's what I want to get. 3,000 by kickoff on Thursday night in September. That's my plan. I don't know if it's doable since we're just short of 2,400. The pass is incomplete. It's 3rd down. They're going to punt. Oh, man. They're back up to the 28-yard line. What a drop. Unbelievable. The FIBA? What's the FIBA? Oh, baby. 3rd and 8. The Red Blacks have a chance. Vince might be right. We might have the crumb back. Maybe Brown gets hurt, then the crumb back kid will come in and drive him down the field for the dub. Punts it away from the 17. Boom. Let's see. Bounce to the 38. Scoops to the 33. Right to left. Gets to the 40-yard line. The Red Blacks own the 40-yard line. Drew Brown coming out there. The FIBA basketball? I doubt it. I'm probably going to cover some WNBA. I might cover some Fever. The Fever games with Caitlin Clark, because that might get, some people involved. And it is Indiana with Colts stuff. Maybe that gets me some Colts fans too. So that might be worth it to cover some of those games as well. So we'll see. All right, at their own 41, right to left, takes the snap, rushing 5, throws it up top, too high, almost intercepted, and can't make the grab. Bad pass. Bad pass by Brown. Ooh, Fields almost intercepted it, but he's hurt, and he's lying on his back. Yikes. Bad pass coming to Addison. Should have had that catch around midfield. Well, just past midfield. But not a good throw. Not a good throw. Comeback. You would like to think so, Vince. You would like to think so. Ooh, we're at about 1,800 views on the horizontal side. Can we get to 2,000? Show me 2K, baby. And about 450 on the vertical front. Make sure you smash that like button. Let's get over 60 likes, and let's get some more subs. We're 11 subscribers away from 2,400. So if you like what you see, sub it up, people. Sub it up. Tons of football on this channel. We might have a comeback. But here we go. 2nd and 10 for the Red Blacks. $1.08 on the clock. Rushing for, running to the outside. Don't take the sack. And takes the sack back to the 23. You gotta let that rip. Oh, man. Boom. Huge sack, huge blunder by Brown, not getting rid of that ball. They only rush 4, and they bring the pressure. They're chanting for Crum. Listen. Man. Pressure around the outside. Around the outside. Carney from the blind side. Doing one of those little guys. Carney coming through. Oof. Man, the 4th sack of the day for the Riders. None for the Redblacks. So it is 3rd and 27. They're pretty much done. They need to get lucky here. And he checks it down on top. We're going to get some laterals. And taken down. Way short. And the Redblacks turn it over. And it's going to be game, set. Down goes the Redblacks. So close. That huge sack making 3rd and 27 was a disaster. You can't take that sack there. Destroyed them. So the Riders are going to get the win 31-26. There's only 40 seconds on the clock. So close yet so far for the Redblacks. At least they made it interesting. A lot better game than I thought. Awesome stuff, Riders starting at 1-0. Redblacks dropping 0-1. First game of the season. Pretty good. Awesome stuff there, Ginger. So glad the CFL is back. Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday football. All the way till February. Little spinorama and Bertrand gets back to the line of scrimmage with 32 seconds left. They had chances but couldn't get it done. Yeah, their defense was shot. It came through in the 4th quarter, their defense. But offense, too inconsistent. They couldn't run the ball, stand back. Couldn't do much. I mean, I know we got the touchdown at the end, which was nice, but he could not do anything. You can't just pass the ball around. You got to get a little bit of running game. And the Redblacks couldn't do that. So Emilus tore up the Redblacks. They couldn't stop him. Keyshawn Johnson to the right didn't get a touchdown like I thought he would. And Picton did a decent amount of damage too. But Emilus was the main guy. Emilus destroyed the Redblacks. But Brown holding the ball too long, getting sacked 4 times. That's the main difference. The 4 sacks to none. They had their chances. Oh, man, almost at 60 likes. 2 more likes to 60. Let's get it. And hands it off up the middle. Bertrand gets 4. $27 seconds on the clock. They had enough chances. Can't control life. They had them. But they blew it. They didn't come through in the clutch. They missed a field goal and an extra point. So, yeah. I mean, the field goal was a pretty long field goal, so it wasn't an easy make. It was a 53-yarder, if I remember. But it wasn't an easy task there, McCool. Hopefully Clark can play by Tuesday. I'll keep an eye on that. And maybe I'll cover the Fever and the Dream Tuesday nights. Try to get more of an Indiana crowd. Clark was at the basketball game the other day against the Knicks. We wouldn't know our Pacers. Don't know if she was at the game tonight because it was in Oklahoma City. So probably not. It's the final countdown. They're playing that music at the stadium with 8 seconds on the clock. All right. Can't believe the Pacers won. That's crazy. Crazy talk. Bow, 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 bow. Ooh, Rashad Bateman on the Ravens got a contract extension up to about 37 million, 37,000. 9 touchdowns last year. All right. Bateman extended. And punts it away. Boom, 4, 3, 2, 1. And out of bounds at the 11. That should be game. Done, done, done. Victory for the Riders. Big win for Saskatchewan, the Rough Rider Nation. Let's go. The Saskatchewan Sasquatches coming through 31-26. Taking them down. One more. So close yet so far. We didn't make it. But it's all right. We got a few subs. Had a good time. Game over. Can't control life. Game over. So make sure you hit that subscribe button, that like button before you run away. Help me up my numbers. Push that algorithm as we're just getting underway. Week 1. This is game 1 of the CFL. 21-week season. 18 games for each team. We're going crazy. Tell the grandmas Can't Control Life. Can't Control Life knows. Been around for a long time. Yep. He's not going to be in the training camp or mini camp for Anthony Richardson. I know. I know. I know. I know. Whole bunch of nonsense. Whole bunch of nonsense there. Thank you, Rhino Nation. Thank you, people. And it's just the beginning of the season. We got 60. Not 60 factorial. That would be a giant amount of likes. That would be a dream amount of likes. That is like a darn near impossible amount of likes. All right. Thank you, everybody. Big win. We'll be back tomorrow night, 7:30 Eastern time for the, Argonauts and the Alouettes. Pretty sure that's the game. Let me just make sure. Pretty sure that's who it is. Let's just recap that before I run away and watch some Mission Impossible. Yeah, Argonauts, Alouettes tomorrow night, 7:30 Eastern time. Saturday, the Ticats and the Stampeders, 7 o'clock Eastern time. And the Elks and Lions, 10 o'clock Eastern time. And we also have European League of Football Saturday morning, 1 game, 2 games on Sunday morning. And then we have the UFL on Sunday, playoffs. Defenders and Battlehawks and the Stallions and the Panthers. So lots of football, lots of good stuff, lots of top-notch action, people. So Riders did it. Too strong, too much for the Redblacks. They hold on at the end. Too little, too late. No comeback for the Redblacks. Can't get it done. All right, everybody, enjoy the rest of your Thursday night. I'm going to have a snack, watch a movie, Mission Impossible 3, and set up my streams, some of the streams for the weekend. UFL playoffs, Ginger. I know. 2 big games Sunday the 8th. 3 o'clock Eastern and 6 o'clock Eastern time. So we got European League of Football in the morning and UFL in the afternoon. It's going to be crazy weekend of football. It's just beginning. It's going to be this crazy from now till February. Well, now till January, because the playoffs, college playoffs and NFL playoffs aren't as intense. So I don't have as many leagues. So it's going to be pretty crazy till Thanksgiving or the Thanksgivings. But then I'll cover more college football, NFL, all the way through February. And then we get like a month off or 6 weeks off, and then we start with the UFL. We do it again, and we'll have 2 more teams for the UFL, most likely 10. And that'll make March through June a little insane with the extra 2 teams and the extra game a week. So that's what's up. All right, thanks again, Rhino Nation. You're the best around. I'll see you guys tomorrow for more and more football. Thanks again, Rhino Nation. Shutting it down now. Got to shut down both streams. Football to February. This is what we do. All right, people. See you tomorrow. Enjoy your Thursday. Rhino Nation.